Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is BlameTruth. You may or may not have heard of me. I'm doing a guest narration for Elo because he is busy. I was supposed to have this like last week, but I was sick for like a week and almost died. So I'm getting it to you a little late, but it's okay. A guest narration is a guest narration. Am I right? Yes, I am right. Okay, enough of my jibba jabba. The opponent, who is the Butterfreek, leads off with a Darmanitan, while Elo leads off with his Yanmega. And it seems the Butterfreek messed up the name here because it has a bunch of question marks and stuff in the little text displayer thingy. But Elo's going to protect the first turn, get a speed boost because that's what Yanmega does, unless it's a Tinnaland Specs Yanmega, which is very dangerous and very cool. I need to use one of those pretty soon in my own competitive battling ventures. But anyway, Elo is going to take out Raikou with a Giga Drain. I'm surprised that took that out because Raikou does have solid rock, but I guess Yanmega is just that much of a beast. The Butterfreek for some reason goes into Blastoise. I guess he wants to take a hit on it. Maybe that doesn't have anything else to take a hit from it. I don't know, but he ends up just roaring it out as opposed to going for the Ice Beam or whatever, if he even has that, or Scald even. So he roars it out, roars Elo out into his own Blastoise, who is named Blah, I guess, or maybe it's Blah, I don't know, Blah or Blah. But anyway, Blastoise goes for Toxic as Butterfreek goes into Roserade, and Roserade is going to put Mr. Blah to sleep, and Blah is taking a nap like it ain't nobody's business, like he's a hobo on a subway. And for whatever reason, Elo stays in, I guess because he predicted a Sludge Bomb or whatever. And he wakes up and goes for the Scald, just trying to get the burn. I presume he probably doesn't have Ice Beam if he's running Toxic. So, yeah, I would have not stayed in, though. I would have got the hell out of there, especially now that I'm awake. But, luckily for Elo, Butterfreek misses a Sleep Powder. And Elo gets another Scald, which does absolutely nothing. Literally, I think he is regaining a little bit. No, he's not regaining as much with leftovers as the Scald's doing, but he's not doing much at all. That's what I'm trying to say. So another Sleep Powder puts Mr. Blastoise to sleep. I guess Elo really doesn't have anything else he wants to go to sleep. So that's cool. But, yeah. A lot of after turn effects here. I don't like this. I should have sped this up a little bit more. Apologies. But now, Roserade's just going to go for a Leaf Storm, and I do believe that's going to kill the Blastoise, because the Blastoise cannot take a, what is that, a 420 damage move after, you know, stab and the double damage from the weakness. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think that could ever happen, even with an uninvested Roserade. But Elo goes into Weavile. And Butterfreek's gonna have to switch out now, lest he get ice punched in the JJ. I think that Roserade was a female. I don't know. But Elo's gonna do a smart thing and go for a substitute as Butterfreek goes into his Blastoise again. Now, if I were a betting man, okay, I think Elo just went for a dynamic punch with the Weavile. That's really strange. I don't think I've ever seen that. Man, I'm like rubbing my eyes here because I don't think I've ever seen that on a Weavile. That's really strange. But hey, whatever. Anyway, Elo goes back out into Yanmega. He's going to Giga Drain. Butterfreek predicts that though and goes out into Mr. Darmanitan, which I assume is Scarfed or possibly even Banded. But if he is Scarfed, then I think the Yanmega can outspeed it after 2 speed boosts, which is bad. And then it could go for an Air Slash or something. But, yeah, he gets his 2 speed boosts, and now he's going to go for an Air Slash. I don't know if this will kill or not, though. Darmanitan isn't that bulky, but he does have some good HP. But it looks like Darmanitan's a little weakling on the on the defensive side, and he gets taken out in one shot. And now Yanmega is looking like it's going to sweep or something, but, now Butterfreek goes out into Mismagius, which is probably what he should have went out into earlier, instead of sending in Blastoise, but I guess he didn't want to risk getting flinched or something. I don't know. But he's going to go for a Shadow Ball, and that is not quite going to take it out. If only Butterfreek had went for a Scald with Blastoise, maybe sacked the Blastoise earlier or something. Probably would have killed there. But regardless, I think Elo's going to die from the Life Orb anyway. I don't think Butterfreek can live this. No, he cannot. So down goes his Mismagius. And, man, Yanmega is just cleaning house. I need to run a Specs one of these with Tin and Lens. That would be amazing. I need to try that. But Butterfreek goes into his Roserade. I think Elo went for an Air Slash there, and he missed. That sucks. That's like a 5% chance, dude. That's some BS if I ever saw it. But Elo's going to go into Raikou now. I'm not sure what type of Raikou it is. It seems to have a very weird HP number, though. I don't recall Raikou having that HP, so maybe he has some HP investment. I don't know. But he goes for an extra sensory and kills the Roserade in one shot. I don't know if that crit mattered. I don't know if he specs or scarfed or whatever. I do know that Roserade's specially bulky, though, so it probably did matter. I'm getting a message on Skype. I can answer it right now. Sorry. Anyway. Elo's going to go out into his Arcanine against the old Crocodile here, and he's going to intimidate it. And I don't know if he can he live this? After you intimidate? Wow, that only does half after lefties. That does less than half after lefties. Man, Arcanine is bulky as shit, dude. If I were Butterfreek, I probably would have switched out there, knowing I probably couldn't kill it. But luckily, luckily at least, Elo does miss the Will-O-Wisp, so the Crocodile is going to take out the Arcanine. And man, bulky Arcanine is indeed bulky. Gets crit, totally mattered. Game-changing crit from Butterfreek's in there. Butterfreek gets his Moxie boost, though. I'm assuming he's Scarf. That's the most common variant of Crocodile, at least. And Elo is going to go into his Mienshao, probably to do some fake-out shenanigans. But actually, he just goes for the high jump kick. I guess he may be Scarfed as well. I see no Life Orb recoil. He might be banded even. I don't know. But, anywho, Elo's going to go out to Raikou, I guess, to take the predicted Scald, because Raikou has some pretty beefy special defense, even uninvested, I think. I think he's based like 90 or something like that. But Butterfreek does get the burn, and that is good for Butterfreek, because any kind of status ailment that does damage is good. And now, that was a hiccup, excuse me, sorry if I scared you for those wearing headphones. Anyway, Blastoise is going to go for a Scald again. Elo went for a Hidden Power Ice there, I guess, probably over-predicting, and that is bad. I would have just went for the Volt Switch. I don't think he's going to be able to kill him now. Was that a Hidden Power Ice? I think it was. Yep, it finally kills it though, but and he gets a crit. I don't know if that mattered. It probably did, actually. Wow, that's weird. Weird turn of events there. A little bit of over-predicting going on, but Elo's going to go out into his Jimmy Mienshao, and Butterfreek's going to go out to Crocodile, and Crocodile is not going to take that U-turn very well because he is the ground dark type isn't too great defensively. It's good offensively, but defensively not so much. And he's going to take a buttload from that there U-turn, and I don't think this Earthquake's going to be able to kill him. Might. Yeah, Weavile is really frail defensively, so that does kill. And I'm guessing it's all going to come down to if the Mienshao, well, of course the Mienshao is Scarfed because it outsped the Crocodile. Maybe the Crocodile's banded and the Mienshao is just Scarfed, and maybe the Mienshao's banded and the Crocodile is banded. And either way, Elo wins the game with his Mienshao. That was a pretty little close game. Looked kind of bad for Butterfreek in the beginning, but he came back, made it competitive, a competitive offering. But I hope you guys enjoyed the guest narration. I'm BlameTruth. You can YouTube my name or whatever. If you liked this narration, if you didn't, you could YouTube my name as well and go hate on my videos. That's cool too. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, though, give Elo a like rating because it helps his videos get noticed and such. And hope you enjoyed the video. Have fun. Have a good day, guys. I'm BlameTruth, and I'm going to go and do something that's not narrate Pokemon right now. Alright, guys. Bye.